Let's see if we can find a better one, though. What should I do? I think I want to do this one. This one? This one. I'm not sure. Plotty, you're still here? Yes, yes. I'll show Kid Buu all the way. I think I might play this one. Hello everyone, it's your boy Minatsu here, and I'm bringing it back with another Dokkan video. So I am live on Twitch, recording this video, and we're essentially going to discuss my concepts for the new Dokkanfest Kid Buu, the new Dokkanfest Super Saiyan 2 Goku that's coming out, and basically how I think the units are going to end up looking like in-game, and stuff like that. So let's go ahead and just take a look right here. I brought Platty in here in chat. He's going to take a look at it as well. So we're all gaming. I have the hit OST playing. And let's go ahead and just hop right into it. So Kid Buu, actually, I want to bring up something real quick here. So Kid Buu, let's look at his stats. His stats in mind I made very, very good. Because if you look at Dokkanfest, there hasn't been like a T-War Dokkanfest. The highest attacks that we have for one, non-easy A, is this Super Saiyan 2 Angel, the Super Saiyan 2 Vegeta. He has 17,900 attack. I felt like it's time to finally break that. So I gave this Kid Buu 18,102 attack. Rainbow, no skill orbs or anything like that. So I think Kid Buu is a unit that definitely would deserve to have something like that. And it would make a lot of sense for Kid Buu to get that type of attack stat. I made his defense a little lower because of that. But I feel like Kid Buu units usually do have lower defensive stats because they recover a lot of HP. But let's go ahead and hop into his leader skill itself. So his leader skill, gave him restoration. Oh, by the way, I made him extreme AGL. I think he's going to be either extreme AGL or extreme STR. Extreme AGL hasn't gone to TWAR Dokkanfest since AGL Android 13 though. So I feel like AGL might be more likely. But restoration or artificial life forms, key 4 and then 170% stats. Now with the restoration category, what I did is there are two things basically. There's this recovery, and then it's the regeneration tag from Legends. So if we take a look here, recovery, it's just characters who recover HP. So it's any character that recovers HP through their passive or transformation conditions would be on this category, such as Tagalor Gogeta would be on this category. STR Vegeta would be on this category. These fusions would be there. Kefla, Cell, Majub, Goku Black and Zamasu, Turles, all these characters that recover HP, they will be on this category because they're HP recovery. Even the revive units would recover HP, so they would be on this category. Units like this that recover HP like that. Any healing character would that recovers HP would be on this team. Even these guys right here, they would be on this team. So I think it would be a pretty good category, the regeneration category, plus any character that just like regenerates in like the series, like Zamasu, Lord Slug, Janemba. Like Janemba characters don't recover HP on their passive, but they would still be on the category. Demon King Piccolo, for instance, I don't believe any of his characters recover HP. Like any character on this here or here would be on the team, which I feel like would be a very, very strong team. So that would be pretty good. And yeah, 4 key, 170% across the board. I'm making 3 key actually. I think 4 key might be a little too strong. I'm gonna change that right now. 3 key is pretty good. Yes, I have been streaming for 6 hours. Yeah, but would have a lot of variety for sure. Super attack effect. Again, stacking attack and defense causes immense damage and 12% HP recovery. I gave him 160% attack and defense. He gives all allies 2 key. He gets an additional 60% attack and defense when he performs a super attack when HP is 60% or above. So this is when performing a super attack, so keep that in mind. He has a high chance to evade enemies' attacks and performs an additional super when HP is 59% or below. So basically, before I get to the other section, what this is essentially, with the Majin Power Team, I feel like you start off the turn at very low HP, right? And then you usually heal a lot of it up, right? So, you say you start the turn below 59% HP, you have the high chance to evade and the double super. With him double supering, and then the other units healing, you recover 12% HP per super attack, so you're going to recover 24% HP, right? And then with 24% HP recovery, you will probably go above the 60% threshold, and then you'll get the additional 60% attack and defense for performing a super attack. So that's how that's designed to work like, and I think I like it personally. I think it would be very strong in game, and you just recover like a quarter of your HP, which is pretty insane. Along with that, just to make it even more good, he does reduce damage received by 35% on specifically super attacks. So on super attacks, he does recover he does reduce damage received by 35%. And he recovers 20% HP after receiving the super attack. So there's a lot of HP recovery in play here, which is pretty good. For sure, I think Majin Buu definitely, as a unit that like tanks like beam super attacks and stuff like that, and then he ends up dishing back his own super attack, so that's pretty good. I give him an active skill as well. So his active skill is Quick Sleep. This is something that Goresh brought up last night in the 5-9 stream, but essentially it's like something like where he stuns himself. But this Quick Sleep, it's different from other active skill conditions. So usually active skill conditions are like after 4 turns, or after 6 turns or something. This active skill condition can only be used for the first 4 turns. So this is a Super Battle Road only condition. What he does here is he stuns himself in 1 turn guaranteed. He reduces damage received by 40%. Actually, I'm gonna make this 5 turns. I'm changing things on the fly. I think 5 turns is better. It's fine. He reduces damage received by all attacks by 40%. So by super attacks, he'll reduce damage received by 75% on super attacks. And then he recovers 20% of his HP. And just in general, normal attacks won't be able to damage him with that 40% damage reduction. Plus he has like big bad bosses. And then the turn after, he recovers 10% HP and performs critical hit guarantee. Now, if you notice on the active skill, this can be used multiple times. It doesn't have a restriction on it. It just can only be used for the first 5 turns. So you could use this active skill 3 times in a row if you wanted to. Like say you're on turn 1, then use it on turn 1. The turn 3, if you still want to use this again, you can. He just won't be able to attack and get this guaranteed crit. And recover here and do the stacking. But on these first 3 turns, you can just get so much HP recovery out of this. And with the damage reduction, it has a lot of utility in it. And you could choose if you want to do it or not. That's the thing that I really wanted to have in this design. And in long events, you can't abuse it technically, but you still do have the stacking for the long events, which is why I gave him the permanent stacking as well. Because I was thinking of this for Super Battle Road, and then this for long events. So in general, he would be pretty good. And then with this damage reduction against super attacks by 35%, with this, he would be fine. Like, he would destroy, Legendary Vegeta Men as well. And especially with this as well. Like, he punishes... this guy's like a hard counter to the Legendary Vegeta Men as well. So, I like this a lot. And then, if you don't want to just use this multiple times, you could get this guaranteed crit, potential triple super attack, and you'll be good, honestly. By the way, the HP recovery is during that turn. So, you use it and you recover HP. So, I guess let me clarify that. So, he recovers 10% HP. And then the damage and the crit is the next turn. His links are Majin, Brutal Beatdown, More Than Meets the Eye, Big Bad Bosses, Infinite Regeneration, Wall Sun, Talon, Fierce Battle. So this is basically the Ink Kid Boo Link set. That's another reason why I gave him the 2 key, because he doesn't have a main key link. Categories: Resurrect Warriors, Boo Saga, Transformation Boost, Artificial Life Forms, Majin Power, Planetary Destruction, Sword Figures, Legendary Existence, Warned Enemies, Accelerated Battle, Worldwide Turmoil on Health Recovery. Which is so it's Restoration now, but I had it originally as Health Recovery, but I feel like Restoration sounds better, so I'm just gonna go with Restoration. But if you notice, by the way, it's something I want to point out. Kid Buu has gone like... Okay, how many categories did it get this year? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, probably 7 with his own leader skill. He literally has gone 6+ teams this year. They're good waiting for this Kid Buu, 100%. I like this concept a lot. Let me know what you guys think as well. Next, we're going to move on to the Extreme STR, Majin Buu, the actual South Supreme Kai. So this is the buff Buu. Remember the tech buff Buu that we have that got an Easy A? This is basically an STR version of him. We haven't had another version of this guy in like forever, so I feel like it would be a good time to do another Majin Buu now. Here's his stats right here. Just normal banner unit stats. I feel like I give him Planetary Destruction as the leader skill, just because we don't really have another leader for that team. So it would be helpful for like, you know, maybe more so like free-to-play players, I guess, that don't have Imperlin maybe. His super attack effect, I give him the greatly raised defense and attack for 1 turn, causes supreme damage and lowers defense. He gets 200% attack and defense at the start of turn. He gets an additional 100% attack and defense. The more HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. He has damage reduction by 20% at minimum, up to 66%. The less HP remaining, the greater the stat boost. So, although he loses attack and defense when he goes down in HP, he'll get this extra damage reduction. Numify, I did talk about the restoration category. It's essentially any character recovers HP in the game, or the Legends, what's it called? It's the Legends regeneration category. So, all those characters together, it'd be pretty insane. He gives the restoration category Key 3 and 40% attack and defense. So, pretty strong, I feel like. And he changes a random type of Key Sphere to Rainbow if there's another transformation boost category ally attacking in the same turn. I love me my Rainbow Orb Changers, is what I'll say. His Link skill is Majin, Brutal Beatdown, Berserker, Big Bad Bosses, Infinite Regeneration, Wall Standing Tall in First Battle. And I'm just gonna say he has all the same Link categories as the Kid Buu. So this guy's designed to be like this guy's best friend, I feel like. That's really it. They're designed to be work together, and they will work really well together. So, next we have my Super Saiyan 2 Goku concept. Now, this is the one I feel like I'm most proud of. The Super Saiyan 2 Goku. He's a transforming unit. He does a lot of interesting things. I would say design him to be like an actual good Blue Calcan in a sense. I'll talk about it. So his leader skill, give him Otherworld Events or Turtle School. Turtle School doesn't have a new category leader like an actual one, so I decided it's finally time to give Turtle School one. Otherworld events, as I explained here, will be just events that happened in the Otherworld, Supreme Kai Planet, or Beerus. So, literally, like say, you know, when Goku and Vegeta are training on Beerus' planet, or on the Supreme Kai Planet when the fight against Kid Buu. Kid Buu wouldn't be on the category. Otherworld in general, so like, you know, Janemba, Super Gogeta, stuff like that. Yes, the new Janemba category is very pop. This is Goku. His super attack effect, he greatly raises attack permanently. He raises defense 1 turn. He causes immense damage and has a high chance to perform a critical hit. His passive skill, he gets Key 2 and 150% attack on defense. He gets an additional 59% attack and defense for 3 turns after receiving an attack. He reduces damage received by 11% per rainbow key sphere he obtains. And then obviously he changes it to random type of key sphere to rainbow if there's another Majin Buu Saga or Pure Saiyan category ally attacking within the same turn. His Link skills are Super Saiyan, Saiyan Warrior Race, Golden Warrior, Kamehameha, Prepared for Battle, Experienced Fighters, and Fierce Battle. So, I feel like he's a little more basic in this form. This is Super Saiyan 2 Goku form. It's somewhat basic. But he's still very good, I feel like. And there's a transformation you can get. So, this is the first active skill right here. Active skill number 1. As you see, number 1. So, there's a second active skill, actually. Super Saiyan 3. You can use this when there's another Majin Buu Saga or Pure Saiyan category ally attacking at the same turn when HP is 59% or above, and he transforms into Super Saiyan 3 once only. So this is Super Saiyan 3 Goku. His super attack effect, he massively raises attack and defense 1 turn, causes immense damage, and performs a guaranteed crit. His passive skill, Key 3 and 180% attack and defense. He gets an additional 59% attack when he performs a super attack. He reduces damage received by 5% per key sphere obtained. He gets an additional attack plus 9% per key sphere obtained. He changes a random type of key sphere to Rainbow when there's another Majin Saga or Pure Saiyan category ally attacking within the same turn. He guaranteed stuns the attacked enemy for 2 turns, once only. And then he deactivates transformation at the end of turn. So obviously he's very, very strong. He's very, very powerful with the guaranteed crits, the massive raise, the damage reduction, the nuking. This guy is busted, just busted. But the guaranteed stun for 2 turns. But it's only for that turn, and you can only use it once. So when you use it, that's the only turn you have for him. But he's very, very powerful. He does destroy ESBR, yes. His links are Golden Warrior, Super Saiyan, Kamehameha, Over in a Flash, Limit Break in Form, Experienced Fighter's First Battle. Now it does get Over in a Flash, Over Prepared for Battle, but he does still create Rainbow Orbs, so that's very helpful. Now, next is his second active skill. So he does have a second active skill. It's the Super Spirit Bomb. This can be used when there's a Buu Saga or Pure Saiyan category ally attacking in the same turn when HP is 59% or below. So this one is 59% or above. Where is it? 59% or above. But you can get it turn 1 if you're below. Or I guess turn 1, turn 2, or if you're below the HP threshold. Or it could be used whenever you want after the Super Saiyan 3 transformation has deactivated. So when you deactivate Super Saiyan 3 and you go back to the next turn, you could use the Super Spirit Bomb active skill whenever you want. Or again, under 59% HP. Which again, that's why I'm like, it's better Blue Cow Ken. Because you could also, again, greatly stack attack. For his active skill, he massively raises attack temporarily. Causes ultimate damage. He recovers 15% HP. And he gives all allies key 3 and 18% defense for 2 turns. 2 turns, by the way. I think this would be the best active skill, like, in the game. Which is why I made it very powerful, obviously. Like, obviously this is busted to everything. It's Spirit Bomb on top of having the key 3 and 80% defense. So, like, this guy, it's a pretty good active skill, I feel like. Now, you can get this in Super Battle or turn 1 again. You can also get it in long events, turn 5 or after, once you use Super Saiyan 3, right? So, yeah, that's pretty good. And I think I really like this design. I know I am disappointed it's not going to be safe for an LR, but I think it's fine either way. I feel like he's going to have the Super Spirit Bomb. I'm pretty confident in that, so that's what that is. But yeah, I think I really like his design. So, like, what you do is essentially, like, in short events, you just instantly transform to Super Saiyan 3. Like that. I feel like that's pretty obvious. In long events, what you do is you just greatly stack the attack. The second to last phase is when you probably turn Super Saiyan 3. And then after that, you nuke the final phase with the Spirit Bomb. And that's how that would work. And that'd be very good. This guy would be very powerful. I really am proud of his design. I think it encapsulates, like, it matches, I can't even say the word, but I feel like it captures what the Goku did during that fight, at least in the anime. Would make a lot of sense, because again, you couldn't handle Super Saiyan 3 for forever, but he had the Spirit Bomb, he recovered HP because of the wish, and this is like, you know, gathering everyone's energy. So I think it's pretty good. Now, I have a banner unit concept for the, I made Super Tech Angel Vegeta. Oh, by the way, this guy's super physical. I feel like he could be any type, really, but super physical just makes sense, I think. But yeah, Super Tech, because he'll also be able to, for example, Super Physical, and Super Tech will work well together. So, like, for example, if there's like, how do I say it? If there's like an enemy, they'll be able to cover each other, for example. But Super Tech, yeah. Or STR. STR is a really good option as well, because this guy will be able to cover AJO units. But this Vegeta, he's just busted. I'll straight up say it. So, we know Vegeta Angel, the Legends unit, that's essentially what I tried to gather into this unit concept. So, his defensive stat is pretty high, I feel like. 11k. For a banner unit, I feel like it's pretty good. His attack is very low, but again, Vegeta's not really, like, supposed to be a damage unit. Gifted Warriors category, 130% through key. Super attack effect. He causes supreme damage and seals super attack. He gives all allies 20% attack and defense for 1 turn. He gets attack and defense plus 180% at the start of turn. He reduces damage received by 50% before attacking, which is pretty good. I'm gonna actually change this OC. I don't like this one. I don't like this one either. This one's better. Okay. Anyways, on top of that, he also does reduce damage received by 40% when performing a super attack as the first or third attacker in the turn. So he has a 50% reduction before attacking, and then after he attacks as the first or second attacker, as the first or third attacker, I mean, he does still have 40% damage reduction, which is pretty strong. He gives pure Saiyan category allies 3 key and 40% attack and defense, which is also very strong. And then he recovers 10% HP and reveals enemy super attacks when there's a character whose name includes Goku as attacking in the same turn, or when HP is 60% or below. So you could reveal the super attack heal, and then you could seal them. And then you keep him on slot 1 and use that. Or he just tanks the super attack. His link skills are Saiyan, Warrior Race, Prodigy, Saiyan Lineage, Royal Lineage, Experienced Fighters, Prepared for Battle, and First Battle. Which is pretty good. He actually works very well with S tier Vegito as well, because he shares like 5 links with S tier Vegito. Then on top of that, his categories are Resurrected Warriors, Majin Buu Saga, Pure Saiyans, Vegeta Family, Worthy Rivals, Other World Warriors, Gifted Warriors, Time Limit, and other world events. So yeah, this guy's pretty busted. I feel like he's very, very tanky, and he fills his role exactly what he wants to do very, very well. So I really like this design. But yeah, that's basically, these are the units that I think are going to come for this, banner. I'm going to get this video up as soon as I can, maybe. But yeah, let me know what you guys think. Thank you all for watching, and I'll catch you all in the next one. Peace out.